Happy Sunday, guys. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video, but things have been kind of crazy here at the end of the year. So today what we're going to be doing is installing the Alien Sunshade on the Jeep. I've had this product for a little while now and just hadn't got around to installing it, but I figured today, since I had nothing going on, might as well try to get it done. So let's go ahead and see what we have in the box to put it together. Alright, so here's what comes in the box. You get a little alien figurine, and you get 6 long bungee cords. You also get 3 short bungee cords, and then you get 4 extra long bungee cords. On top of, you get a package that has the sunshade itself in it. Now I have the JKU, so I'm gonna have 2, one for the front where the Freedom Tops go, and then one for the back. So it's recommended that you take the sunshade out and let it sit in the sun. That way all the creases can get out and it can kind of smooth itself out before you put it on. They recommend about 30 minutes to an hour putting it in the sun before you actually install it on the Jeep. So we're going to let it sit and come back to it. So what we're going to do while we're waiting for the Alien Sunshade to get all the creases out and smooth itself out is we're going to go ahead and pop the Freedom Tops up here. So chances are, if you have a Jeep, you've probably taken the tops off before, or you could have not taken it off. Maybe you just recently purchased your Jeep, you know, depending on what the situation might be. So I'm going to show you how to take them off and what has to be done. It's really simple to take the Freedom panels off. One person can do it. It goes much faster with 2 people. But if you're going to take the back off, you definitely have to have either 2 people or some kind of hoisting system, because one person is not going to get that top off without destroying something. So let's take a look and see how it comes off. Alright, so step 1 is you're going to have a couple of levers that you're going to have to take out. So what you want to do is go ahead and open your shade rest here. You've got a lever here. You've got a lever here, and then you've also got one here. And not to forget this guy either. Now, in addition to that, you've also got right here, there's supposed to be this turn dial. Now, I'm missing mine because it actually broke, but I do have one on the passenger side, so let's take a look at that. So here's the one for the passenger side, and all you have to do for it, it's kind of tricky trying to film and do this at the same time. So all you have to do for that is just to unscrew it right here. It comes out pretty easy. Now it is going to be kind of a long bolt, so it's going to take you a little bit of time. It's probably taking me longer because I'm filming with one hand and doing this with the other. And here we go. So that's what that looks like. And there's, like I said, there's 2 of those on each side. I'm just missing one because my other one broke, so I've got a replacement part coming in for that. You just take off this sunshade, and you've got lever here and one there, and then that's all it takes to get the Freedom Top actually unhooked. So let's step outside and we'll physically take it off. So once you get on the outer part of the Jeep, it's really easy to get the Freedom Top off. You just basically have to put your hand on the side right here, and then with your other hand put it up underneath the Freedom Top and lift up. And the way that it comes off is the driver's side comes off first, then the passenger side. Now when putting these back on, it's going to be the exact opposite. It's going to be passenger side, then driver's side. So the next portion of the video is going to be actually putting the shade on. So what you have here are 3 of the short ball loops, and where these gonna go are in the front portion for those hooks that we first disconnected, those silver hooks or whatever color your Jeep may be. We're going to put the loop in through the sunshade hole and then loop it under to where it comes over the little plastic ball here. So let's go ahead and get the first one on so we can see how that's going to go. We're going to take the sunshade here and we're going to flip it over right here. So the first thing that we're going to do is we need to take the small bungee ball and put it through one loop right here, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it and thread it through the hole and then over the footman loop and then around the plastic ball here. So what it's going to look like. Alright, so the sunshade is on, and like I told you, I'll show you how I put the loops on. So I got one there, one here, one there. There's also one that's going underneath the roll cage, here and here. One in the back there, one up top, two up top, and three up top. Here's what the sunshade looks like when it's on. Got all the bungee straps on it. I will tell you this, that the ones up front here and then the ones back here, because I didn't have the back top off, were challenging, because you have to actually route this above the sound bar and then loop it under and connect it right here, which is a lot easier said than done, but managed to get it on. I think it turned out pretty great, and it's going to come in handy during the summertime when I have the tops off, so that way I don't burn up sitting at a stoplight or just out and about. But I think it was going to do just fine. Well, this concludes our tutorial for the Alien Sunshade install for the Jeep JKU. We appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for all the support that we've had for our last videos that we've put out there. We appreciate the views, and don't forget to look for us in the future. We're going to be putting out some more here shortly, and I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving holiday come up and spend it with family. And we appreciate you stopping by today, so have a good one.